Scrappy sisters, and I'm going to be doing a 12 by 12 layout today. I am using my kit for April, which is based on Pink Paisleys, Indigo and Ivy. Now I'm also using this to fulfill a prompt in Shannon from She's Crafty's class that I'm doing, which is a paid content class. So I won't tell you the exact challenge that I'm doing, but only that that's what this layout is for. So I'm working on using up a few things in my stash, one of which is I'm trying to put a dent in my wood veneer, particularly my large wood veneer that won't fit into my container. If you haven't seen my wood veneer container, I'll show you. It's just in my drawer here. This is my wood veneer container. Oops, sorry, I just shook the phone. This is my wood veneer container, and so I would like all of my wood veneer to fit into here, but I have too many larger pieces that won't fit into this storage. So that is kind of what I want to focus on today. I have this little tub of numbers that I'd like to get on the page. So I've got those. I've also got this super cute love heart from Charms Creations. She is a small business here in Australia. I believe she's in Victoria, but I'm not 100% sure. But she makes her own little charms. Her name is Charmaine. So yeah, it's a play on her name. And she creates these super cute little shapes. I've got a few different ones up here. So there's like arrows and little kind of chevron-y arrows and stars and hearts. And I'm trying to get those, or one of those, onto the page as well. And I thought what I might do is focus a bit on my scraps today. So if you saw my layout, sorry, not my layout share, my kit share for April, you'll know that I've got a whole heap of scraps in this collection, as well as some 12 by 12 paper. So this is one of my 12 by 12 papers I have. It's got this blue kind of triangle pattern on the background, but I love this wood veneer. And it goes well with my photos. So these are two photos of Lincoln building a tower. We got some new blocks for him, which he loves. I think he has the same ones at childcare. And when he's building his tower, he sings that song that goes like, build it up, build it up, build it higher, build it up, 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 up into the sky. So he sings that all the time while he's building, which is super cute. So I snapped those photos and I thought with what he's wearing and also the blocks, some of them are wooden, some of them are naked wood, so, you know, just sealed, and then some are painted. So I thought this piece went well. And then I'm sort of thinking I want to create a bit of a horizontal design, and I was kind of in my head, I'm like, oh, I've got all these scraps. Can I sort of make some kind of pattern down here with them, kind of like this. I should trim them up a bit so that they're a bit more even in size. Kind of thinking something like that, and this, and then with these scraps I sort of thought maybe I can, I don't know, I need to play around. So sort of create a layered type of situation. Let's see here. This one. So I'm just trying to layer up my scraps to kind of create a block. Right, bring that one down like that. That one can go there, and that one maybe down there. So I am making them a bit more square than I normally would. I don't know, what do we think? Push them in a little bit. So I'm kind of thinking something like that. My photos, which I may back on some pattern paper, pattern cardstock, sort of go like that. Yeah, I think this will work. And then some more scraps. I definitely need something over here. Do I want a little one kind of over this side, down the bottom, or up the top. I don't know, think about that. And then now I really want to get these wood veneer onto the page. So they're all numbers. There's a lot. I think it's 1 to 0 in both these large numbers and small numbers. I think I've got both. But I was kind of thinking, could I kind of run these down the page like this? What do we think, folks? And then these fit in here. Is this too symmetrical, maybe? Whoop. Is this gonna work? Someone yell it through the screen at me. Because I could do some over here. No, what do we think here? Is this, oops, that's not the way the 3 goes. Do I need an odd number over here? Perhaps I do. Is this gonna work? And then I could, you're not gonna see that one. Maybe if I put it down there. And then that photo could tuck there, that photo could tuck there. What do we think? Is this gonna work? You know what? I think it will. I think it will. Don't ask me where I'm gonna put my title. I have no idea. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna sneeze. That's the peril of filming live. I can't edit out my sneezes. Now. Alright, I need to play around with that. I definitely want to get that on the page. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick all of this down. I think I'll map my photos. So I've got a whole heap more cardstock over here. It'll be just out of view for you. Half cut pieces, so I have a lot. So I can definitely mat it. I think I need something dark. Maybe that one. That's not dark. That's not dark. No. 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 Yeah, okay. I'm going to map my photos on this and get that done just to help give it a bit more dark, to pop those photos up off the page, to make them pop. So I'm going to map those photos with this. I'm going to stick this all down, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to talk through my embellishing. Okay, I'm back. I've stuck down all of these bits. Now I did create these 3 clusters off camera just because I was fiddling around, and then I just thought I'd stick them down. So I'm thinking I'm going to stick with these smaller clusters here. So I've put 3 little banners over there, a little journaling spot here, little tag, and a couple more banners. And then this one has a couple of banners, just some cut apart pieces, and that Charms Creations felt heart there. Now, a couple of things. So I have my title, which is going to be Build It Up, and I've used these thickers here, which are the Indigo thickers. Pretty sure they came with the collection. I'm not 100% sure, but the name suggests to me that they probably were part of the one collection. And as I said, my son sings the Build It Up song while he's building his tower. So I want to add the title here. So let me stick that down now. And then I'm going to have a look at the sticker sheet and a few other little bits and pieces and see if there's anything else I want to add. So let's have a look. Oop. Let's see. It's not very straight, is it? Oh, I'm hopeless when it comes to making these things straight. And I know I don't really care, but I try to eyeball it straight-ish. Right. There we go. Build it up is the title. So, now I've got these tiny word stickers, which are kind of baby boy themed. Now, while this green does go well with this sort of green here, I'm just not sure it goes so well with the blue in this heart. So I'm thinking I'm not going to use those. I do have some heart puffy stickers, which I thought I might add a couple of those, but I wanted to check if there was anything else from the sticker sheet. Particularly, I think something needs to go over here, but I'm not sure what that something is. Maybe some tiny words, maybe some of these, maybe not. Oh, it's so tricky. Maybe just a love heart. What if I put a little love heart over there? This dark blue one. And then a couple more sprinkled around. And I'll add 2 more down here as well into this cluster. Oh, no, like a light blue one. And then a couple over here. Is that big one too big? Well, too late now. Stuck on. And then this one. And this one. Gosh, I need to talk a bit more, don't I? Let's go that way. Okay. Obviously, I'm going to add splatters. That's how I finish all of my layouts. Does it need something else? I'm kind of thinking not. I'm thinking just nice and simple. I'll do a tiny little bit of journaling in there. Just again about Lincoln building a tower with his blocks. Let me get this navy Heidi Swap colour shine. As you all know, my fave. This is just, let me see. This is just the receipt for my printing of photos. Cover my photos up. I don't want to get splatters on Lincoln's face. And then, now, the only annoying part about wood veneer is when you get splatters on it, it kind of really soaks into the wood and it runs along the grain. So I don't want a heap of splatters on the actual wood veneer. But do you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking white splatters would look really good. So let me also do some white ones. If I can find my fan brush. So I'm using the Liquitex acrylic ink and I just have to wiggle it a bit to get the top off. And then all I do is pop my fan brush in and then give it a splat. Tap, 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 splatty bits. Now the finer the fan brush, the finer the splatty bits. Really like that. Now, excuse my rustling, I'm just going to get a baby wipe out. I only ever use this fan brush for this particular Liquitex acrylic ink, so I don't wash it, but don't tell anyone, it can be our little secret. Right, put the lid back on this so I don't cause a disaster. Then I'm pretty sure we're done. So, yeah, I think that's it. I think I'm happy with this. Let's pull up this. Let's have a look. I mean, you can tell me in the comments if you think this layout needs anything else or if you would do anything else to this layout. But I'm pretty happy with it. I'll do my journaling off camera Really like this background. I wish I had more of it. So here we go. We're all finished. Thank you for letting me channel my inner Shannon for this particular style of voiceover. Let me know. I think this is the second one or the third one I've done like this. Let me know if you like this style or you prefer the sped up voiceover version where you see me put it all together. I'm interested in your thoughts. I quite like it like this. It does make the editing process a lot quicker and easier, so I can see why Shannon does it this way. But let me know what you think. So here's my layout. Great way to use up wood veneer. I really like that these are all numbers and are, you know, a big focal point on this layout. So thank you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.